The bottom barrel is actually the tube magazine that all the bullets go into. It's not two barrels. So how is it shooting two shots at the same time? It's a video game. They got some dumb shit going on. They think it's cool, innovative. You know, no one's gonna fucking think about it too hard. Well, I do. I think about it too hard. I shoot guns. I'm a gun shooter. I'm a shooty McShooty face. That's what I do.
Party time!
That was cool. Fucking blasted him off his feet. Hell yeah.
All miners are ordered to lay down their weapons and report to the nearest security checkpoint.
Fuck
you will
no,
not
I won't.
Be harmed.
I can't wait to try out
Red Faction. Hey, it's Protodead and I'm back with another Let's Try Out video. Today we're going to check out Red Faction. That's the original. I believe I originally played this, maybe it was on Nintendo 64? I'm not sure. It could have been on computer. It looks like on the computer here, the first time you run it, it's going to prompt you, off of Steam anyway, for contemporary machines. It's going to prompt you to go through this selection window here. I really don't know. Its resolution choices are pretty dismal. And I chose detect available video cards.
Game over.
Yeah. Looks good. Shit, fuck. I guess I'm gonna just click OK and see what happens. We're gonna hit play. Access denied. Why? Update? What the fuck? What virus? What? What the fuck is going on here? Cannot run. Just bought this on Steam. The main screen loads, but when I say play game, it gives me an error. It's just cannot find the suspected file. The system cannot find the file specified. Anyone know how to get rid of this? Should be able to install the de facto standard community patch Dash Faction, which resolves most of the known issues with the game. You can find the installation instructions here. If you're still having trouble, okay, I'm gonna click on Dash Faction. Yeah, that's bright. Damn. Dash Faction is a Red Faction game modification designed to fix the original game bugs, improve compatibility with modern hardware and software, and extend the functionality and improve graphics quality and engine performance. For more information on Dash Faction itself, please reference this. For feature comparison between Dash Faction and blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Step 1, downloading the installer. Dash Faction. I clicked it. Folks. Okay, so Dash Faction is a Red Faction game modification designed to fix major changes. Okay, so I guess I clicked this for download, and then it downloaded it to a spot, I would think. So now I double click it down the bottom. Windows Defender Smart Screen prevented an unrecognized app. Dude, I want to run it. I've clicked it. I clickety-clacked on it. I would rather not install on my C drive. Copy that one. And we're gonna go to my F drive, baby. Program files x86, Dash Faction. Next. Please specify location of the rf.exe file from the... Pretty sure it's right there. Why would it not exist? Single player games. Steam apps. Common. Where's that red faction at, baby? It's a lot of games I've got on here. Red faction. So what is it looking for? Red faction /rf.exe. It doesn't have that. It definitely doesn't. Okay. Specify the location of the rf.exe file. Is it rf1? Executable. Where's the executable at? Okay. Red faction. rf2 maybe? No. It's called red? No. I'm going to right click on this and I'm going to hit properties and we're going to go to local files, view integrity of game files, because I think maybe my Windows Defender or my McAfee deleted the fucking file that it was trying to use to execute. So validating files, one file failed to validate and will be reacquired, it says. And it shows right here that it did something. Okay, so we're going to go back to this screen. Is it under RF? RF icon. I need an RF executable. What? There it is. RF. It's called an application. So this setup it's there. Found it. Detected. Red faction version is not directly supported by dash faction. Setup program will install the needed patches automatically. Okay. Do it. Fine. Fine. Do it. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker! Okay, so now we got dash faction going on. What's the options like? Give me the options, give me the options. Resolutions. Ooh! Fuck yeah! We're gonna go full screen on this bad boy. 16 bits, 32 bits. I don't know what all this stuff is, but we're going to just click OK, and we're going to hit launch game and see what happens, baby. Oh, shit. This is looking good. So, let me tell you a little something about Red Faction. So that's some of the shit that you can face when you're dealing with an old game on modern systems. But there is a strong community for most of these games that have figured out ways to get these old games to play for you. You just got to do a little bit of research, go through the steps, take that leap, fucking, you know, quit that job, knit that sweater, raise that demon, fucking sacrifice a goat. Do what you got to do. Treat yourself. So we're going to choose options and game. I'm going to turn off auto switching because I will choose the fucking gun I want to get if I pick up a new gun. And audio doesn't sound too bad right now. Normally, oh no, that's too fucking loud. Okay, we're going to go about there. Use is not going to be enter. We're going to choose F. Change binding. F. Holster weapon. H is fine. Reload. Change that binding to equals, because that's what everybody else should be doing. I don't know why anybody's not doing that. Let's go back. fucking hit this new. Go to training. Man, I don't know if I might skip this training
Okay,
shit.
Parker, this is the training phase of your Red Faction probationary period. If you survive, you'll be ready to help lead the minor rebellion against Ultor when the time comes.
I've already been indoctrinated.
Some doors open as you approach.
Do all of them do that? It showed me an FPS counter on the upper right-hand side.
Others, like this airlock door, require you to press a button to open.
Oh, okay. So
If
at the
the
very
button
bottom it
doesn't
says
work,
use...
the door's locked. You'll have to find the access card or control to unlock it.
Got it. Fucking hit that F button on that bitch.
Keep an eye on your suit's gauges, which are in the upper left corner of your HUD. The outer ring is your suit's integrity. If it gets to 0, you suffer damage when you're outside.
Okay. Got it.
The inner ring is your health. When it gets to
That
0,
propaganda.
you're dead.
I love the propaganda posters in these early games, man. Tell your friends Ultor is the place to work.
Practice climbing on the fence, girders, and ladder in your envirosuit.
Press space jump to climb up or down. You can also move forward while looking up or down. Okay. Got it. Very Half-Life-y. Oh yeah, this doesn't feel too bad. I mean, this
Get
is
used to
obviously
that
really
sound.
dated.
You'll hear alarms a lot once we strike back at Ultor.
High risk, high pay, high adventure. My ass!
Step into the security control room to learn how to use a monitor.
Okay, so I press F on the control panel, and now I'm looking at a CCTV sort of camera. So that's cool. That's a different camera. Look at that water physics. Oh, so this is on a rotation here. This one. Switches between two different ones. And this one, oh look, scientist guy. Yeah, this game was made in like 2000, maybe in the year 2000. I remember this game was influential in my development as a youngster, because this game like blew my mind because you could blow through walls. This was the first game that had like voxel sort of destruction going on, and it was like it was the best ever.
Pretend the barrels are guards and take them out with this turret.
Oh yeah, press F on that. Oh my, how far we have come. I mean, this is serviceable. It's not horrible.
Nothing more to
but
shoot here, Parker. Keep moving.
my name is Porker.
There's a medic
You saying
in the
I got
room
a
to your
weight
right.
problem?
Medics are sworn to heal anyone, even rebels.
That's cool. So he's like a health kit.
Go to the medic and he'll bandage your wounds.
Please. Walk up to the medic and press the use button. It says use F because I rebounded to F, so this game had it right. There was a game I did recently. There's a game that I reviewed recently that didn't have it. Didn't review. I fucking did a video about it that didn't even show that. Like, this game's smart enough to be able to display your key rebinds, which should be fucking normal business.
If you
look, there's
ever
that
need
guy.
to hide a body, pick it up, carry it somewhere out of the way, and dump it.
So you move slower, like probably
Must
half
dump
as slow.
the body in the storage room before you can advance to the next training stage.
I'm guessing this is the equipment storage room. Dump the body. Take that, body. You've been dumped.
If you've been injured or your suit's been damaged, check containers, medical cabinets, and lockers for med packs and suit repair kits.
Okay, okay. Hell yeah. Is there another one? Yeah, there we go. That's a switch.
Looks like
That's a
this
switch
door
to
is
switch.
broken. Crouch to get underneath it. Practice
Gotta do the
jumping
crouch.
across this small gap.
Oh man, you float when you jump. You're like,
This gap is wider. Get a running start, and don't jump until you're right at the edge.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that is just a weird jump. Yeah. Well, maybe it's Mars gravity, because we are on Mars, right? So maybe that makes sense. I didn't make it. Oh man, what a loser! I'm gonna try that again. I did it. Whoa. Loading. A loading
Ask
screen.
nicely, and the miner will open the door for you.
Go right on through, Parker.
Go through there, Parker.
Like the sub? We stole it from Ultor. Climb in and take it for a ride, in case you have to drive a vehicle after we launch the revolt.
Okay. Okay. This is. I remember this. I almost didn't for a second, but yes. And yet I remember shooting
Fire some
these
torpedoes
stalagmites
to get a feel for it.
Yes, I remember this. Oh man. I missed it.
Head for the other tunnel
I
when
missed
you're
it by
ready
a
to
lot.
continue.
That is fucking beautiful. This actually doesn't feel
Climb out of
bad.
the sub and go up the stairs.
I press space to surface. F to jump out.
Open
Submarine
the gun
bay.
cabinet and grab the pistol and sniper rifle. The gauge in the upper right of your HUD shows how much ammo you have left.
Cool. Mouse wheel up and down to switch weapons, and also 1 and 2. Or just 2 actually switches between the two. Okay, so I get it now. It says semi-auto 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 2, those are all semi-autos. So if you choose the other thing and then left click, you switch it. Okay. Got me a little
Sometimes
crosshair
it
up
pays
here.
to be inconspicuous. Holstering your weapon will help you blend in.
Don't
since
hurt me,
guns
please.
make people jumpy.
Totally got it. Press H to holster the
Take
weapon.
some target practice here. Be sure to destroy all the bottles.
Press H to unholster. You can't just, I guess. No, you can't left click and pull it out. Yeah, it does not look good. It does not feel good. It is not very satisfying to shoot.
Nothing more to shoot here, Parker. Keep moving.
I mean, for the game being what it is, the animation and the feel of the gunplay is as to be expected. Oh, sorry about that. A little tired.
Open up your message log and scroll through the messages I've sent you.
How? M key. Damn, that's a lot of messages, O'Ryan. Trying to fuck
This
me or
log
what?
automatically records messages that you receive.
So that way, in case you forget you got a message to go do something and you got sidetracked, you can always go back and look and read. It says, you need to get the key to open up the yellow door or some shit.
Reinforced glass is unbreakable. Go ahead.
Like this.
Shoot it.
It didn't do nothing.
Normal glass can be shattered by weapon fire, allowing you into the room beyond.
Okay, so a PERT right click will open up the scope, and then clicking and holding the right click will zoom you in. So a real quick little tap of the right click enables your scope, but the longer you hold it down, the more it will zoom in before it locks you in. I shot that glass. not bad looking. Okay.
Use these to blow a hole. Use these to blow a hole in the wall at the X.
Okay, so I got some remote charges. How do I switch? There are 4. So remote charge, left click to switch to it. I just left click to put it on, and then right click to explode the wall. See, when I was young, this was the thing that you dreamt about when you were talking to your buddies about how cool video games could be if you could just blow a hole through the wall to get into the next room. And this game did it and gave it to us, and it was fucking amazing. What we do now? Hey, I remember that place. Uh-oh, did I just get stuck? Oh no. I think I got stuck in the terrain. There's not a whole lot I can do about this. I'm hitting the jump button. There is no jumping to be had. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. I got out. So yeah. So you could blow holes. Like, one of the key features of this game is that you could blow holes around doors. You didn't absolutely need to go, like in Doom 2, you had to find the red key card or the blue skull to open up the door.
Congratulations. You've passed the Red Faction training session.
Okay. So, I remember... Oh shit, what's this?
Mars. I always thought of it as a romantic place, a planet of mystery and adventure. Came here 6 months ago thinking it would be an escape from Earth. I wanted some time to think, to figure out what to do with my life. A year in the Ultor mine sounded like a great way to straighten myself out. Man, was I a fool. Life in the mines is hell. I haven't had a minute to myself since I got here. You're jammed 8 to a room, time-sharing your bunks. Conditions are barely livable, and the guards are everywhere. Ultor doesn't care if we live or die. We're at the breaking point. And then there's the plague killing off miners left and right. When the guy next to you dies before your eyes and your turn could come any minute, it freaks you out. No one knows what causes it or how to cure it. Or at least the miners don't know. Someone named Eos is putting up pamphlets in the barracks, claiming that Ultor is responsible for the plague. The pamphlets urge miners to be ready to revolt against Ultor. A lot of miners are muttering, but nothing's come of it yet. As bad as things are in the barracks, they're brutal down in the mines. You spend 10 hours drenched in your own sweat in the enviro suit, grinding away at rock walls. The guards make sure you work the whole shift. They enjoy their work way too much. You get out of the driller after your shift's over and all you've done is dig yourself in a little deeper. Don't know how long I can keep doing this.
Second work shift has ended. Miners return to barracks.
Okay, so I've got to preface this as being like, I remember playing this beginning section over and over and over again because this, to me, blew my fucking mind. Like, the storytelling was unreal. Okay, shift's over. Okay, I got to pause it for a second, and I gotta just say that, like, the game sets it up as this opportunity for the average citizen in the future to better their lives by volunteering to work for this corporation on Mars, mining in the adventurous lifestyle of being able to make a lot of good money and high risk, high reward sort of deal. And then this cinematic shows you that life is really shitty there. It's not what they signed up for. It's kind of akin to, like, I related it to enlisting in the army. Like, you thought you was going to be in this prestigious group, this men's club where you get to train and become stronger, but then what really ends up happening is you're doing horrific, inhumane things to people in another, like the Vietnam War and like the atrocities that happened, you know, And so it's got a lot like this, and then you're thrust into the game. Like, you do the training thing, and the training thing's kind of fun. You get a gist of how the game mechanics work. But in this, like, I don't know if I'd experienced a story that kicks off like this, because it's like wham bam snap fucking, you're like all of a sudden at the beginning of a revolution. And everything is completely changed. Like, you just made a fuckload of enemies and now you're fighting for your life. And I remember this, I played this over and over and over again, man, because it was great. I remember showing my dad, and it's like, Dad, look how fucking innovative and crazy and wild this is. And my dad said, son, you can't say fucking. And then he hit me, and then I had to go back and play the game. So here we go.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Leave me alone, jerk. It's been a long day.
It's about to get a little longer, mine scum.
Just let me go, or else.
You threatening me? Yeah, well, threaten this. Your weapons.
Disturbance in mine sector M4. Code yellow alert.
Yeah, so that shit happens. So basically, it's like a kettle pot getting ready to boil over in this environment, and it's like one dude pops off, one guard pops off to the wrong guy, and then he's like, I'm just gonna fucking kill you, and then everybody just flips the fuck out. Okay, so there's several people dead here. This is where it all starts. So the whole colony goes ape shit now. Guards are fighting against all of the workers, the worker guys, miners just like me, even if they're not part of the revolution, to try to overthrow this group. Their hands have been forced into. I remember there was something back there. I need to get an explosive, I think. I've got a gun. Yeah, so now what I'm trying to say is, like, all the guards are like being more like prison guards, or being more like police in America 2020. Everybody fucking hates the police right now because of police brutality. So this game predicted America 2020 way back in the year 2000 or 99, whenever this game came out. So yeah, the interesting dynamic is you got this group of rebels that had been planning an uprising.
I hate him.
Yeah, fuck him up, dude. Oh no. So you can't step in the steam, it will fuck you up. Yeah, pulverize his dead body. Fuck that motherfucker. And they're even wearing blue too, like cops in the US do. The boys in blue. I'm not trying to make social commentary about the political state, but I mean, there is some parallels you can draw here, and I think that's, I would be remiss if I didn't mention it. But yeah, I think the interesting dynamic is you got some of these people that have been organizing to become rebels, and then you got probably, like me, no, not me, because I just went through the tutorial thing, but other miners that may not necessarily be interested in being part of the rebel uprising. Their hands have been forced, and now they must join, because now they're being targeted by the guards. Man, I fucking blew his brains out. Yeah. Let's do this. How many charges do I got? 3?
Hey, get over here. We're with the Red Faction.
We're with the Red Faction. I'm gonna go back, actually, and... Oh, no! There's no sprint button.
Die, miner.
Oh, he dead.
Miners, this is Eos, leader of the Red Faction. Our time has come. Workers in Mine M4 have started the rebellion. They're fighting and dying for you as I speak. Find the Red Faction members among you. Join us and strike back at Ultor. Together,
All miners are ordered to ignore unauthorized announcements and return to their barracks immediately.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go back and take a look at that, Was it this
Additional
way?
security required in Mine Sector M4.
Party time! Oh!
Whoa. Where was that body of water at? I just did a pro gamer move. I did a crouch shoot. Hell yeah. I wonder if there's secrets where every one of those yellow X's are. My dude over here didn't just die, did he? He did. Man, I was whiffing those shots. Where did I originate? Where did I originate? Where was the point of my origin? I believe it must have been through this door. So yeah, like... Was it this way? Yeah, baby. Oh no. Some fish down in there. So I think if I jump down there, I won't be able to get back up here. So maybe this was a waste of time. Shit. The texture's just repeating like non-stop, like over and over and over again, like there's no variation. They did a good job with what they had at the time. This game was so good that it spawned a gigantic franchise that isn't doing so well right now, I think, as we speak, but was it Guerrilla? I think it was Red Faction Guerrilla, and then they did a remastered version of it. Yeah, not Armageddon. Armageddon was like a third-person shooter, but
Help! Help!
that was like in my head.
Thanks. Hey, come with me.
Okay.
They're gonna
Where
get
are we
off
going?
Mars and back to Earth. You help me reach the shuttle, and I'll make sure they take you along.
Cool. Yeah, the latest game, Red Faction Guerrilla, came out maybe fucking 7 years ago. That was a mine. Oh shit. Loading screen. But yeah, it's whoa! Whoa. What the hell? What I'm trying to say is that new game, that newer game that came out,
Security level 2 response required.
is a whole lot of fun, and I'll eventually get around to playing it putting it on the channel. Ah! Shoot him in the dick!
Don't shoot, I'm unarmed!
Hell yeah. Got me a rocket launcher. So now what? I can only assume I'm supposed to jump down here, but you know, maybe not. Is that an animal? I'm guessing that's supposed to be an animal. But yeah, this game spawned a whole franchise on the success of this one game. There was a sequel that was okay. I don't think it was as good as this one. Yeah, you do. You're fucking shooting me unprovoked. I can't hit shit.
I don't deserve to die.
Yeah, you do. You do. And you know it. But let's see if we can find a blastable. I think this sort of rock wall you can't blast.
Code Red emergency in mine M4.
Code
Security
Red.
level 1 response required.
Highly accurate. I do like the default crosshair being green like that. I think it's been proven that if you're going to have a crosshair, that green is easier on your eyes.
Don't shoot, cover me!
Don't shoot, cover me, oh no! Come on, baby.
Try it, miner.
Yeah, so no ragdolls, I believe. I believe it's just a crumple, like animation where they just crumple the ground. Off to the crusher. I might be going here a little bit too early.
Where's my backup? Oh!
Where's my backup? Okay, so automatically detected me. I wonder how many bullets. I got a bunch of bullets. See ya. Oh, that body's gone. How did you survive?
Need help here. Don't. Oh! Don't shoot, I'm unarmed. Oh!
What a liar. What a fucking liar. Okay, so, okay. Where do we go? Health kits. Yay!
Need help here.
I remember the feeling from way back when. I remember it being, like, it felt so good to be a part of something. Like, this feeling that that this character was at the end of his wits with the situation that he was in on Mars and feeling trapped, like there was no way out, and then all of a sudden you fire up the the game, and you're just having a fight against all of the oppression and the tyranny. I can't remember which way I'm supposed to go, but hey, let's see if we can get around this wall here, this door. I don't know why I'm getting hit. Yeah, there's the... I think maybe because this thing only has so much health on it. I think I'm stuck. I think I should not have gone this way. I feel like I have stuck myself. So this is the grinder, right? grinding the walls, pulverizing it. Oh yeah, I'm out. I'm making my way downtown. I'm driving slow and crunching rocks. Okay, was I supposed to go here? Was this the place where I was supposed to go, I wonder? We'll never know.
Red faction!
Red faction. Okay, so we're gonna try to go over this way. We're gonna bust through this wall and around that door. Oh no, I wasted all my drill bit. Yeah, I'm sure there was a health bar somewhere that was telling me about that. But hey, we'll just switch to the rocket launcher. And blow a hole around this door. Maybe that's good enough to get through. Have I already been here before? I feel like I have. Ore processing. Pretty sure I'm supposed to go to ore processing. Yeah, I remember this place now. So yeah, this is some pretty fond memories. I remember this was the first game I had ever played, I believe, that had oh shit, let me just fucking... I believe this was the first game that I had played, or at least I would say it's a conservative estimate that this is the first game that I played that had... I think I'm supposed to go up there. That had alternate fire modes. I'm sorry, it took me forever to get there, but I'm sitting here trying to play a game. But yeah, this is the first game that had alternate fire modes. So later on you get a submachine gun that you can switch the fire mode on, and you go from I think it's a faster, weaker firing bullet to a slower, more damage dealing bullet. So you could hit a button, and I think it's right click to switch. Oh, hey, here we go. This is the way we're supposed to go. Deactivate that for me.
Mine or every injustice and strike back. The Red Faction will lead you to freedom.
Hell yeah, it will. High voltage. Party time. Oh shit!
Oh, don't do it, please! Scum! Oh.
You can't jump through there. There we go.
Code Red Emergency in Mine M4. Security level 1 response required.
I feel like there's going to be somebody coming.
Stop right now! Don't do it, please! Oh!
Parker, you don't know me, but my name's Hendrix, and I want to help you. I'm a security technician with Ultor. I have my own reasons for hating them and wanting to help you. I've been watching the riots on security monitors. You're the only miner from M4 to make it this far. Be careful, Parker. Ultor's rushing forces in to block the mines and keep the rebellion from spreading.
Okay. Yeah, so like I was saying, the animations on the guns I remember being like something that was to behold, and I just switched the weapon, like the alternate fire mode on the machine gun, just over and over and over again because... Oh no! I alerted him. I shouldn't have alerted him. Damn, that was a tank. Yeah, I played this game a bunch. Oh, sorry. Oh, no. You'll pay for that,
Attention,
scumbag.
all personnel. Mine M4 will be sealed in 5 minutes. All personnel are required to evacuate immediately.
Okay. And now what? Which way do I go? Supposed to be going to the lift, right? And this should be where that tank is. If I remember correct. Yeah! Ah! Blew that motherfucker up. Oops. That was a waste of a bullet. So these guys like claiming that they are out of bullets and they don't want to shoot and to leave them alone and they got a family or whatever, and they run off, they faint, and try to convince you that they're okay, don't shoot them or whatever. They're begging and pleading. That's not the first time I've seen it in a video game. I believe that Nintendo 64 GoldenEye kind of did that with the scientists that ran around. No, that's something completely different. Rise of the Triad. I remember the original Rise of the Triad on DOS. Some graphical glitches there if you caught it on the floor. Like, it seems to stretch and twist. That seems weird. I wonder what causes that. Rise of the Triad, when you had shot an enemy enough, the enemy would drop to his knees and hold his hands up. And that was more of a Doom 2 style game, where it was 2D sprites or whatever in a 3D world. But the guy would get down on his hands and knees and hold his hands up and say, "No, please, don't shoot." And sometimes he would die because he was bleeding out, and then other times he would grab his gun. If you let him sit there long enough, he would grab his gun and try to shoot you again. But you could blow his brains out, or shoot him one more time and end him horribly and graphically. But yeah, I remember seeing that. That game Rise of the Triad came out in 1995, I want to say, so about 5 years before this game or so. I need to double check and make sure it was the year 2000, but I think it was right around the year 2000 that Red Faction came out. So that whole begging and stuff wasn't new to me. I'd seen it before, but still impressed nonetheless. Some of the enemy AI and behaviors and voice actors were great in this game because they hadn't really been seen in popular first-person shooters at a time before this. Rise of the Triad wasn't widespread and super popular. It was just another one of those games on DOS systems on the PC. Whereas this game, Red Faction, was more marketed mainstream. It was on consoles as well as PC, and it was a bigger deal. I believe it was much more popular. More people heard of Red Faction. Wow. Can I get burned from that? Yes, I can. I don't think this was before. I think this might have been just after Half-Life. This could have been before. Quit! I'm beating my buddy up.
Attention, all personnel. Mine M4 has been sealed.
Has it? I feel like this is a boss arena. Like there's going to be some boss action going on. It's got that good atmosphere kicking. Where do I go? What do I do? Oh, here we go. Just picked up a riot shield. I hit that button. That opens up these doors. That's a headshot. I love the propaganda posters. Like, I wish I could get propaganda posters like this at work, but like my work related. The propaganda posters they have posted up are too nice and generic.
Come on!
Shotgun! What is this? Flamethrower? When did I get a flamethrower? Right shield. Shotgun. I'm gonna try the shotgun out. Come on, baby. Hey! Come on. Come down. You come
Security
down.
to minor barracks C2. Security to barracks
Stop
C2.
right there! Oh! Just you and me, Miner.
Okay, I'm very confused as to how this shotgun is supposed to work. So, like, it's a pump action. If you left click, it's a pump action shotgun, but it ejects 2 shells at a time, so I guess it's double powerful. But the left click is apparently semi-automatic, but it only shoots 1 shell at a time. I feel like that should be the other way around myself, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, my distinctions were correct. Music's not bad. Digging the music. So you can dish out more hurt with the alternate fire, which is the semi-auto, than you can with the double pump. The double shot pump action. Double shell pump action. How does that even work? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Destroyed. You'll have to find another way up.
I guess Doom 2 did.
To the docking bay, Parker.
The alternate fire for one of these first-person shooter games where you fire both barrels at once and then cock your fucking shotgun. I think Doom 2 did that. No, that's not right. Doom 2 had a pump and it had a double barrel. No, it was Half-Life. It was Half-Life 2, I think, that had the alternate fire with both barrels at once. I haven't hit him one time. Wow. I need to go get those fucking shells. Which way to go? Not this way. So yeah, what I was trying to say was Half-Life 2 did the same thing, but left click was single shots at a time and right click was 2 barrels at the same time. If you notice, when you got the shotgun here, you just got 2 little barrels coming out the front, right? But the bottom barrel is actually the tube magazine that all the bullets go into. It's not 2 barrels. So how is it shooting 2 shots at the same time? It's a video game. They got some dumb shit going on. They think it's cool, innovative. You know, no one's gonna fucking think about it too hard. Well, I do. I think about it too hard. I shoot guns. I'm a gun shooter. I'm a shooty McShooty face. That's what I do.
Party time! Go do it!
That was cool. Fucking blasted him off his feet. Hell yeah.
All miners are ordered to lay down their weapons and report to the nearest security checkpoint.
Fuck
you will
no,
not
I won't.
Be harmed.
No. Can't blow through these doors. It's hard than concrete, I guess.
Need help here! Don't do it, please!
Yeah, fuck you. Motherfucker. So that's that. That jumping is still like floating around. Some action going on over here. I remember most all this as I come across it. It's like
route into the
playing Half-Life 2.
If it's not blocked.
Because I played Half-Life 2 so much. I mean, I couldn't predict what's around the corner when I see it. I remember it. Because remember, I played this game.
The escaping miners came this way too. The elevators up ahead were destroyed in the fighting. You'll have to climb up.
On PC and, I believe, Nintendo 64. Oh! Heck yeah. Got those bullets ready to go.
Scum!
Whoa, that is a long way down. Yeah, I just gracefully floated over to the...
Scum! Oh!
Hell yeah. See, there's already people here before me. So, you know, dude. I'm not... Yeah, there's dead guys everywhere.
Halt! Oh! Oh!
That's cool. I don't need any health, I guess. Okay. That's got to be the minigun, or the submachine gun.
Hey, man! Oh!
What the fuck was that? Let's see. Assault rifle. This is not the one I'm thinking of. Okay, so that's left click fire. Right click is like full auto, and it's all over the place. Scum! Really wish there was a sprint button. That way you could zip around this thing like Quake, Doom 2 style. Oh, you can blow up cameras. I tried to shoot that one over there and it didn't happen. Okay. Go through my weapons here. I still haven't used the flamethrower. I don't know why. It's time to. We'll do this flamethrower real quick and see what's a roasting. Well, they disappear awfully fast. So this is a complaint that I've got about older games getting played on newer systems. Like, so to have the decals and stuff disappear, like the bullet decals off the wall, like after like 25 shots, they would start disappearing, right? So, for instance, we got the pistol. We should have a lot of bullets for the pistol. That bullet decal disappeared. And these ones are disappearing before our very eyes. So, from what I understand, decals and bodies disappearing instead of staying forever and ever and ever is because of memory issues, memory loaded into RAM issues, I believe. I don't believe it was because of processing power. So here we are, 20 years later, a roundabout. How come the game can't scale the decals and scale the body sticking around, or entities, with the increased resources of newer computers? So in a game like this, you would think that the game would be able to save every decal forever in the game instead of making them disappear. I understand that it's probably an algorithm where they've got
red alert.
Where they've already got predetermined that after so many. Sorry, dude.
Required.
Fuck this. I think that thing shot the rocket.
Code yellow alert. Intruder in minor registration. Security respond.
See ya. So I understand that it may be an algorithm where it says after X amount, then start to decrease or whatever, but why couldn't they add a program in there to analyze the memory available and then multiply by negative square root of the fucking memory, blah, blah, blah.
Follow me!
Hell yeah. That music is popping. Uh-oh. What is the deal? What is the deal, Lucille? Oh, it's an elevator. So that was a waste of bullets. Fucking roast them. Oh, I'm out of bullets. I'm out of flame bullets. God damn. I am very ill prepared for this mess. The accuracy sucks balls. Take point.
Code yellow
says.
alert. Intruder in registered medical facility.
That was
Security
loud.
Respond.
Here, let me take a look at that.
Heal me up, baby.
This miner!
Knocked him off his feet. Hell yeah. Okay, so this is sorry for your equipment, bro. Yeah, so this is Red Faction, man. Really the star of the show is blasting and demolishing walls, blowing around obstacles and stuff, and being able to voxel deform the world. It wasn't, I guess it's
Hurry,
not
Parker.
super featured.
The miners are at the shuttle.
I guess it's not super featured in the very beginning of the game.
Security to docking bay 2.
But this has been a really fun game, and it's been really neat going back and revisiting some of my early memories of video games in my early adult life, or young childhood rather, from the perspective of my adult life. So let's go ahead and read the words of the developers. As you guys know, a Let's Try Out video is a part Let's Play. There's going to be some commentary in here, a part tutorial. You learn as I play the game, and part first impressions, because a lot of these games I've never played before. And you get to go through, step through all the problems that I stepped through, and hopefully we come out the other side learning a little bit. And kind of a part review, because I try to rehash a little bit of my opinions at the end of the piece. After we read the words of the developer, we can try to make a decision whether they're shoveling us a load of bullshit, or if they're spot on honest, and it seems to make a lot of sense with what they're trying to, the product that they're trying to produce. And if you want to spend your hard-earned money on it, because at the end of the day, I'm trying to give you an honest presentation of the first 30 minutes or so of a video game really is. That way we can make a sound judgment on it. So, let's read the words of the developer. Red Faction joined the revolution, lured to Mars by the Ultor Corporation's promise for a better life. Thousands have come to seek their fortune and work for the massive mining company, but all is not as it seems. A deadly plague is sweeping through the barracks, and miners suffer daily abuse at the hands of the guards. This is mostly positive, very positive. Came out September 2001, so I was 1 year off from my recollection. This was developed by Volition software and published by Deep Silver. Volition is known for wonderful games such as Saints Row and Red Factions. Deep Silver, the publisher Deep Silver, has brought you cool things like Kingdom Come Deliverance, Metro Exodus, Outward, Iron Harvest, Dead Islands. So about this game. Is revolution on the horizon? Red Faction revolutionizes gaming with a Geo-Mod technology. The ability to completely alter and destroy the environment in real time, featuring 5 controllable vehicles, 15 weapons of mass destruction, unparalleled multiplayer action, and a setting on Mars in the midst of a deadly plague and rebellion. Red Faction sets the gold standard in gaming. Geo-Mod technology is the only first-person shooter with real-time, arbitrary, geometric modification. Unparalleled multiplayer action with Geo-Mod specific strategies. Advanced physics simulation supports falling geometry, particles, and liquid. 5 land, sea, and air vehicles to commandeer and control, a compelling storyline across 20 diverse levels, stealth and action-driven objectives, varied environments including natural settings unique to the genre, dynamic real-time lighting including light maps, object shadow casting, and more, advanced AI behavior, real-time skeletal deformation, and interpolation for silky smooth animations, location-based damage system, multiplayer support for land, TCP IP up to 32 players. So this has been Red Faction. Definitely cool, definitely a classic, influential in the first-person shooter genre as it developed from the early days of Wolfenstein 3D and Doom. Definitely a wonderful milestone in the development of those games and a video game history of itself. Volition Software really needs to craft a brand new great Red Faction experience coming up in the very near future to keep the franchise alive. But this original installation of the Red Faction as it was back then, I believe what I just played was a slightly modified version which fixed a lot of bugs, but I don't know what else it modified. It didn't look different for me. From my recollection of playing it, countless hours of playing it as a youngster, it seemed to be identical according to my memory. So hey, this has been Protodead, and I believe that that most of what the developer had to say on the Steam page, at least, I don't have any publications or any articles from the original release from 2001, but I believe they said most of the same shit. I think the game is great for what it is. It's probably not worth the $10 currently on Steam, but you can catch it on sale frequently and buy it for $1 or so. This game is frequently on sale, as it should be. I don't think even at the base price it should be $10. This game is so old and so dated, and they've already made more than their money's worth for the development of this game. They should probably have it at a smaller price point, but you know, catch it on sale if you can, if you want to experience this game. Play it through and tell me what you think. I've been Protodead, and I'll catch you in the future.
Thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. And since you're here, why don't you go ahead and leave a like on the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you disliked it. Sound off in the comments below about any other opinions that you might have. I appreciate you stopping by. Subscribe for future content. Share my video with a friend if you can. Helps me out a whole lot. This is Protodead saying I'll see you in the future.